Welcome, everybody. Episode 18 of the Rodcast. Your main guy, A-Rod.
That man, Jay.
And our special guest today.
Dolo was good.
Yes, sir. Craig Dolo, man. Happy to have you on the show.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, facts.
Happy to be here.
Man, we weren't even sure if you're going to fit in here, bro.
My
schedule was kind of crazy, but no, I'm glad we
talking about your height.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Y'all could probably see Craig's knees
I'm
from
about to
there.
be big as hell on camera. But I always see like I'll see pictures of myself, I'll be like, God damn, boy, I'm tall as fuck. Like, I walk around, I feel normal, but it really puts it in perspective.
Nah, but we're excited to have you. We've known Craig since fucking high school.
It's a long time, bro, honestly.
Yeah,
It's been
almost a decade.
Yeah.
Bro, longer than a decade. Cause
Yeah.
it's about to be my 10-year
Oh my
reunion.
No.
next
god.
year.
For real?
How does that feel?
It's like actually like wild, bro. Like I don't know where the time is going, but
That's
it's been on y'all for a minute, man.
That's fucking wild.
that is, bro. We're next.
Yeah.
Oh, next.
I mean, we next. We
Yeah.
graduated right after, bro.
Like
I'm 2025 is when my 10 year is.
yeah.
Shit.
Like I don't know. I feel like I'm 30 already. I'm 27, but like
You wanna know something crazy? Now that we're talking about that, Bree was talking to me about like how our baby would be class of 2041, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like just thinking of that, like
Wild
that's
to think, bro.
that's
Yeah.
wild.
Like, we're really going to get to that long. Like,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
crazy.
I don't know. You pull the plug on me when I hit 80. I'm done. I'm Gucci, bro. I'm Gucci. But no, we've known Craig, played hoops with him since high school. I mean, he's done great in his basketball journey, played D1, went overseas to Australia, all that fun stuff. Fought a kangaroo in Australia, you know.
yeah. Yeah. Been on a long basketball journey. Done a lot, seen a lot.
You should have came to Sterling with us, bro.
Bro,
Nah,
really,
you shouldn't have. Nah, you what you did was good, Craig. You still went overseas.
I was everywhere, bro. Yeah, but
Yeah. We can talk about that. I love you want to talk about your overseas journey, basketball journey.
yeah. I mean, yeah. When D1 straight out of high school, that was a crazy experience. Just getting to live the D1 life, even though it was like lower major, mid major, but did that for a year. Just played D2, played D1 NAIA, and then obviously I went up.
Shout out NAIA.
Yeah. I mean, bro, NAIA competition, like I will say, like a lot of D1 NAIAs, like tough, bro. They can definitely probably compete against a lot of Division I teams.
Yeah, Jamel. sorry.
Yeah. So I played at pretty much like every level besides NBA and like high level overseas, but yeah, man.
I remember I was so excited to watch you play on ESPN when y'all played in Minnesota when you were at North Dakota State.
Yeah, I think I got in for like maybe 5 minutes.
Hey, I was hyped as fuck.
Yeah,
I was like, that's my boy.
I remember getting on Twitter and they had the Lobo Sports page. It was like shout out Craig.
Yeah.
Seen a screenshot.
They like thank you for making us look noticeable.
Crazy, just like, fuck y'all.
that was crazy though. I think that was the only time I got any like TV time because we played Marquette also on ESPN, but I don't think I was out at that game for some reason. But yeah, man.
I just remember it was big because there was like two Texas guys. Like you were that Texas guy, and who Minnesota had. His name?
Jordan Murphy.
Yes.
Actually, I think
that guy was tough.
I don't know if he was there when I was there.
At Minnesota?
Yeah,
No?
I think he was like a year. I think he was like y'all's class maybe.
No, I think it was Jemiah's class. Because Jemiah was 15, I'm 16. I think he was 15.
Yeah.
Maybe 14. Yeah. But
He was tough though. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if you want to, I mean, remember you went you kind of went what's it fucking called? Like internet viral. You went viral when you teabagged, bro.
Well, like
We'll post that clip.
Oh,
we got a video of
That's
Craig
definitely still like
Marble Falls tournament.
that's definitely still like the best highlight of my career.
Man, got a lot of
post
tea bags on young men. Shout out to them men and their family.
They called the charge too.
Oh, that's rough.
Only got in the arms of...
Oh shoot. But yeah, that's a little bit of Craig, and we're gonna hop into some topics that we got to talk about. We got some NBA, a little bit of NFL, UFC, of course, music, and just more bunch of random shit to talk about today on episode 18 of the Rodcast. So
It's been a crazy week.
yeah. So let's dive on into it. First off, we're gonna start with some NBA talk, since that game is the reason why honestly, our friendship made it happen, to be honest. Basketball.
Yeah.
I hate the sport, but I'm happy it introduced me to y'all. But first, we got LeBron James going back to the number 23. What are y'all's thoughts on that?
Honestly, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Think
I
it's
feel like-
respectable? Like respectful?
Yeah, he wants to keep
Bill Russell?
Bill Russell's number to himself. So I feel like that's more of a respect thing. That's
Yeah, I feel like there's that, and I also feel like LeBron, he's so far in his career, kind of like Mike, like how they said like he used to have to find like reasons to like keep himself motivated. Like I feel like LeBron going back to 23 is like almost like he's going back to like his, he's channeling
His youth. He's going back.
LeBron, because like
he's finding. I mean, he's been finding that fountain of youth for what he's done with his career.
I was thinking about that actually. Like, bro, what would you say is Bron's prime? Like,
I don't even like Bron, but that like I know I have to respect, bro. Like
I think his prime had to be like 20,
bro. Because like if you're going by the numbers, if you look at his numbers through his whole career, like there's no drop off. Like,
damn.
Yeah, I don't know. It's between like 07 Bron and like 2010 Bron, and then when he went to Miami in 2013.
Yeah, that shit was a
Or was
video
that
game.
2012?
12 because they lost in 12 and then they won the next year.
Yeah, it was 2020. Went to 2012, man. That was just like a crazy like.
Yeah,
we really at another level, bro.
It's crazy. Like Bron is really like we've seen his whole career, like
since he was 18.
And it's gonna be.
I feel like I've grown up with bro.
It's gonna be a time where like kids are playing basketball and like they're really not even gonna know like
who LeBron is.
Like they gonna know him. Like we know like Kareem or like Larry Bird, but like
damn, yeah.
Like they're not gonna really like be able to talk about him like that. Like
damn.
I'm a LeBron fan. So.
I personally think it's nice that he's. I mean, I think Bill Russell would if obviously if he was still alive, he would be fine with Bron still wearing number 6, just out of the respect that they both have for each other. Because I always saw like, they always it looked like they had a good relationship and all that fun stuff.
Yeah,
Bill Russell.
It's a nice gesture for sure. I like it.
Because so now number 6 just retired in general.
Yeah.
That's a fire ass number 2.
It is.
That's a tough number.
Like who else wears number 6, or who has worn number 6? That's like
Lance Stevenson. I don't know. Nah,
that dude's a legend for real. Lance Stevenson. I wonder where he's at now. Where's he?
Hey, I got because the topic we're gonna bring up it'll kind of relate to where the fuck are these players.
Right.
But it's actually right here. Another crazy thing that happened today was Kemba Walker is going to Europe to play basketball.
That's fucking wild,
bro. I swear it felt like he had an MVP season like not too long ago.
I don't get this the NBA now, bro.
Yeah,
like all these cold players like getting like booted out the NBA.
Yeah,
like
kind of like blacklisted for whatever reason. Like
Melo.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say it. But yeah, it's just it's
he
crazy.
He could definitely be a backup. Like all these teams that need a backup point guard. Like,
bro, he doesn't even need to be a backup.
I mean.
Like,
yeah,
but like he's saying, just in general, there should be no reason he's not in an NBA uniform.
At least a backup point guard.
Yeah,
no, I don't understand it.
Why? What happened, bro? Was it just injuries? I want to say knee
injured,
or
wasn't it? What is it? Wasn't it his hip?
Was it hip?
That was.
Did he have a hip? No,
I know Isaiah Thomas had a hip injury.
Man.
I think Kemba might have been like his knee or something.
I miss Isaiah Thomas, bro.
I don't know. Maybe he just never fully like recovered.
But he showed some glimpse in Dallas.
When was he in?
Or some flashes in Dallas. That was like one of his. So he went to Dallas. He played a couple games. He had like a 30-ball one game and then just disappeared.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, bro just kind of disappeared.
And that's what we were saying. Like, that's why I brought up your Lance Stevenson comment. Like, what happened to bro?
He's overseas too.
He's overseas? In China?
I think he was in China.
Yeah.
I mean, in the end, I'm sure like. In the end, they're just like, fuck it. Like, this is probably the most, like, stardom they get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, in the countries they're playing in. Because they're like, NBA, you're just another fish in a big-ass pond.
It's nothing but politics.
Yeah.
Basketball is really nothing but politics, bro.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
It's true.
Like, Isaiah Thomas, when y'all brought that up, that man should be playing.
Yeah.
Because it's nothing. It's just about, like, it's not even about how talented you are.
Nah, facts. Because you could go down the street and go to a park, find a whole bunch of talented ass dudes. Like, just never got the shot. They know the right people. I mean, in trouble.
Yeah, he talked about them blacklisting Boogie. Who was it?
Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard. I mean, Dwight Howard definitely be a good veteran off the bench type.
Bro, he's still a quality big.
Yeah,
Like he can still play defense. He can still he's a paint protector,
Like,
rebounder.
bro went to Taiwan. He's dropping like 50 balls.
Yeah.
Like,
now they cut his
Like
pay though. Did you
25
see
boards,
that?
for real?
They're trying to cut his contract,
I
and
feel like that's what it has to come down to, bro. Like, at the end of the day, just money stuff. Like, not wanting to pay people what they're worth. Because, like, you know, if you're like Boogie or Dwight, like, you got that, like,
Yeah.
that reputation to where it's like, bro, you got to pay me, like, something.
exactly. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they earn it.
They earn it.
Like
yeah,
it's
for sure.
I
Just look at Russell Westbrook. Look at how much of a pay cut he took.
he should not be making $8 million.
They doing Rose dirty.
Nah, he's just. I think he's just happy to be in LA. You know, it's home, and
Humble.
At this point, yeah.
yeah, he's humble. I mean, that team needs to get the job done. That Clippers team has.
If they do make it deep into the playoffs, I mean, he's definitely going to get paid.
Yeah.
You know,
But we've just been talking about that. Like the Clippers are one of those teams where we're just stunned. Like nothing's happened.
It's like
it's always
I
fucking
feel like,
injuries.
you know, preseason every year, it's like, my favorite coming out the West. You know, I got the Clippers.
Yes. And then
Somebody gets injured. Like, something else
either
happens.
Kawhi or PG.
Kawhi or PG injured in the playoffs, regular season. They only play like 10 games together. Just like, damn, bro. Like, I wonder, you know, what could have been.
I don't want it to be a what could have been story.
Yeah.
I want this shit to fucking happen already.
you know, a fire series would be. Who do you think would make it out the East?
Next year?
Yeah, like say if the Clippers do stay healthy throughout the playoffs.
I mean, it depends.
Like, do the-
Is Dame going to Miami? Or
That's what
not?
I'm saying. Yeah,
I mean,
man.
I don't know, man. Like
Yeah, they did lose Gabe Vincent. Like they lost like their.
Gabe Vincent, Max Struss.
They just lost
Yeah.
their dogs that kind of like helped.
Yeah, and they lost.
You know?
Hero.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't lost him yet.
Oh, I was about to say I didn't read that yet.
I mean, but
I
if
know
they get
he's
Dame, they going to have to trade.
Yeah.
He's up for discussion.
which it's in my point of view is easy. I would easily do that. To be honest,
I've never been like sold on Tyler Hero.
no, he's a bucket. He's a bucket.
He's tough.
But you telling me over Damian Lillard, boy, you better get your ass packing. You better get that ass packing.
Yeah, facts. Did you see what Dame said about like going, like if he wanted to go somewhere, like it would have to be either Miami.
Oh, or he's gonna sit out.
Yeah, he's gonna sit
that's
out
kind
the
of
whole
petty,
season.
but you're getting paid millions. But I get it.
I mean, I think he's just tired of like, I guess, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
Everyone's like, LMAO, bro's too loyal. Like that's all it is.
I don't know, man, because there has to be something.
I feel like he feels like Portland like owes him, you know.
Oh yeah, they
owes
definitely
something.
do.
But at the same time, like, bro, you ain't really,
Yeah,
you know, like,
at the end of the day, this is business.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna want what benefits us.
yeah, exactly. So,
You know?
and it's not like he won them a championship or anything. Like,
Exactly, and that's why I've been starting to learn about the NBA. Like it really is cutthroat. Like it don't.
he's been really good for him, yeah.
Yeah, but it don't matter, bro.
It don't
Like,
matter. It's a business at the end of the day. Like,
Look what he did in the bubble, bro. They went 8-0.
yeah, bro. It's cutthroat. Even at the college level, bro.
Oh yeah,
Cutthroat.
cutthroat. But next fun topic to talk about. The Steph Curry documentary releases today.
That's tough. We're on what?
Netflix, I think Netflix or Apple.
I feel like it might be on Apple.
I feel like it might.
Some, like,
Yeah.
or like some other platform like
Damn,
that.
I canceled my Apple membership.
You got that? Never mind. We
Oh, I
won't.
do.
Yeah, we won't. I won't say it on the. but yeah, I've heard like it's getting a lot of hype. They're already saying it's better than the Last Dance documentary, which yeah, I know. See Jemiah's reaction right there. That's I don't like. I don't know. I obviously I'm a fan of Curry. I love what he's done for the game and all that. But do y'all think it's too early for this documentary, considering he's still playing? Like I feel like this is something that should have been done like after after it's all said and done. You know what I mean?
I just think it's he has so much hype behind his name right now.
Yeah.
It's like,
Just
why
That's
not?
that's the point I was gonna make. It's like he has already done so much. Like,
Won multiple
that
championships.
they can make a documentary right now. You feel me? Like,
yeah. And if he just wins another, like I'm just saying, like he's still got plenty more in the tank. I'm sure.
Yeah,
Like what if he wins another championship? We got to do a whole ass new documentary.
They got multiple documentaries about Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
So I mean,
That's fair.
Another repeat.
And it's the same thing. Anything with Mike, you're always going to want to watch.
Exactly.
So
facts.
more money, but yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys watch that documentary. Then we can discuss about
I'm gonna definitely. If I didn't know it dropped today, I'm gonna definitely watch it either.
Should we watch it after this?
I was gonna say at some point this weekend.
off the henny, bro.
Yeah.
And but no, I'm excited for that, especially getting. I mean, I love The Last Dance. That was a badass documentary.
When I don't know what to watch, I'll just throw that shit on. Like
Yeah.
I've seen probably every episode 5 times at least.
Damn.
You know what I watched when I was bored? Coach Carter. That movie's fire.
I think he's a slam ball coach.
For real?
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson or like
The actual guy. He's like this slam ball coach. Which another thing that returned. That's debuting today on ESPN Slam Ball.
I think the game. I think it started at 6.
Yeah.
Should be on right now.
Yeah. But I was talking to Craig about that. I was like, bro, I don't know, man. Like the thing is, like, these are like grown men jumping on trampolines and dudes trying to tackle your ass. Like, one, your bones ain't strong like they used to be back then. 2, a motherfucker's trying to knock you out. Like, you know what I mean? It just seems like
that shit do look fun.
It does look fun.
But yeah, no, it seems hella dangerous. Like they got to be at least like 15 feet in the air at times.
And the crazy thing is, bro, like you only got like knee pads and
That's what I'm saying, bro. They like they got a little bit of precautions, bro, but shit, you land in the wrong spot, bro, it's over with.
If you land the wrong way, like
yeah, I mean, yeah.
If you land the wrong way, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like it's game over, bro.
Yeah. No, but I'm excited to see.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see it in general. I'm just I feel like a parent already. I'm just concerned about the fucking players' health. Like I'm just like, bro, I don't want to see like legs broken every fucking game.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna tune in.
Yeah, facts.
I just want to see how it is. I never watched a slam ball game.
Really?
Bro, I seen like a compilation, like just like dunks and just like crazy
I never
plays.
watched that when y'all was little.
Nah, I don't know if I ever saw it like actually on TV, but I seen like YouTube videos.
Did you ever watch the dodgeball?
Mm-mm.
No, bro. That used to be like OD, like back in the day, because they were on the same. I'm trying to think of the channel, but it was basically like ESPN Ocho, but it wasn't by ESPN. But it had like dodgeball, that Chinese show where they like go through obstacle courses and shit.
Ninja Warrior?
Nah. It was way funnier. Like they just smack the shit out of them. But
shit.
But yeah, I'll put you on. But yeah, Slam Ball returns. Tune in on that. Let us know what you think on that. And then another thing, you know Gideon, the YouTuber. He's from
I know Gideon. He's
from where?
The H, from Houston. He's funny. He's funny as fuck. But right now he's getting a lot of backlash because I don't know if you remember, he was the one who got a haircut in an NBA game at the Timberwolves game.
Oh, is it that dude that always gets a haircut, like he was getting a haircut in class type thing?
Yeah, I mean, he's done that before, but this one was at an NBA game. I was about to say Cat Williams.
It's like definitely, is he like a big TikToker too?
Yeah, YouTuber. He's a
Twitch
YouTuber.
streamer, I think.
Yeah.
Like YouTuber.
I think I know what you're talking about. Maybe it's not the same person.
Yeah. Well, he's getting backlash right now because he pulled up to a WNBA game and got kicked out of both of them for falling asleep. Like literally courtside seats, and he's just doing this.
Was it on purpose or?
Yeah, it was on purpose. So they kicked bro out, and
I mean, yeah,
that is kind of
disrespectful.
That's
right.
That's petty, bro.
Yeah,
right. Like I like that. So I was telling Craig again that with the NBA, like at least when he was getting a haircut, it was like harmless.
Yeah,
but like snoring and shit during a WNBA game, that's kind of disrespectful. Like these women can hoop
because there's already kind of that narrative that like people don't want to watch the WNBA or like,
and he's bringing more negative attention to it.
So
why would you buy a ticket to go if you just gonna do that?
I mean, for the views. I mean that's what he's getting paid off of. He's doing dumb shit. Yeah,
but no, it is disrespectful. But I mean, at the end of the day too, like the women are pros, like
Yeah, they probably just like.
They're just like whatever.
He's goofy as shit. Fuck it. Like we're still gonna hoop.
Yeah.
But seeing that, I was just like, damn, Gideon, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You don't normally take a lot of L's.
Yeah.
But this is kind of an L.
He should have known it was gonna be an L.
Yeah. Facts. More fun documentaries I want to talk about, especially since this guy was in our district when we were in high school. The Johnny Manziel documentary is coming out. Johnny Manziel played at Tyvee up in Kerrville when we were in their district. I don't know if y'all remember him. I mean, no offense, shout out the Lobos, but our football team always got killed. And Manziel torched their ass. I remember, I think I was at that game, and the fans and the Tivy stand, because you know how Manziel's thing is like,
money,
bro. Their fans, the student section, literally was doing that with actual $100 bills, like flexing on laymen like that. Like, how disrespectful do y'all got to be to us?
Damn, bro, I got to see the stats.
Man, we should look that up after.
We were poor.
For real.
We're like, we got these coupons, bitch.
Nah, that's crazy though.
Yeah, it's crazy how his career went.
Yeah, facts.
Heisman Trophy.
He was that boy.
He really, bro. That was the most hype I've ever seen. Like,
an NFL player.
Yeah,
like a college player.
Yeah.
Like, he was going crazy. Yeah, I think it's just the drugs.
Yeah,
the lifestyle. Like it got to him.
Real life rock star lifestyle.
Yeah, facts.
Bro
like,
was drinking himself into a hole.
Yeah,
bro just couldn't keep it to football. Football. Like,
that's gonna be a fun documentary to look at though, especially because like he's literally like. I mean, Curvo's not far. I think his family's still up there and all that shit. Yeah.
What is he doing now?
Bro, last time I saw he was in arena football.
Yeah, I know he played in like the Canadian Football League. I think.
Yeah.
Arena football.
And he wasn't doing hot either.
I thought he was in that double XL.
Yeah, he wasn't the XFL.
Yeah,
he wasn't double X. You thinking of porn?
Double what?
But that should be a fun documentary. And then they're doing the Florida Gators team. I think they're calling it Swamp Kings or some shit like that. I was telling this Florida Gators team in 2008 that won the national championship is fucking wild. 41 of their 121 players were arrested that season.
God,
that's a 33%.
Recruiting straight hooligans, bro. That's crazy.
But it's crazy because, like, when you think of a Christian athlete, Tim Tebow is that face. Like. That's someone who everyone looked up to and wanted to see win.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, he's the leader. Like, he's probably got these guys in check. Aaron Hernandez is on that team. Hernandez was on that team. Cam Newton was on that team. Percy Harvin was on, like, just a bunch of just talent that, had a troubled past. And it's like, what the fuck was Urban Meyer doing, their coach? Like,
bro, where was he getting these dudes from?
Like, he was just like, as long as you give me a dub, bro, I don't give
bro was in the trenches, for real.
He's like, we won, though.
I got a ring.
He's like, don't get me wrong, they got records now, but they also got a natty on their finger. That shit's wild, though. That's gonna be something fun.
That's a crazy percentage, bro. 33%.
33%.
Getting their mugshot with...
Imagine someone just posted all their mug shots like on the Welcome to Florida, like on the campus.
That'd be so freaking crazy.
Damn, but that's crazy to think, man. Like, what a time. And speaking of more NFL, this is probably the last one for NFL. Wide receiver rookie Jordan Addison for the Minnesota Vikings just got drafted. All that fun stuff. 140 miles per hour, driving in a 55. Like, why?
Why?
You ain't even touched the field yet, Playboy.
Bro probably copped a new whip.
Got no keys.
I gotta go crazy.
It's a brand new whip, got no keys.
All you gotta do, bro, like
not fuck up.
Bro.
That's it.
Not fuck up. Like,
and now they like that's gonna like
dog. All you gotta do is play football.
That's it.
Go
like,
practice,
don't get me wrong, you can still have fun, but
Facts.
140 and a fucking 55, like, you're putting yourself at risk. You're putting people. I mean, this is literally the Henry Ruggs situation. Wide receiver for the Raiders, literally in prison right now for for being intoxicated driving and killing a woman and I think her dog, going 170 miles an hour or some shit like that. Like, bro was like second season, like he was one of those receivers who was going to get a fucking bag.
He was like, I remember, he was like one of the top receivers.
It's just
coming to the league. Did anything happen with bro? Like, they just pulled him over and that was it, or did he like?
I mean, it was a big scene. Yeah. Like, her car set on fire. I think like it was an instant.
I'm talking about what's his name? The new rookie.
Oh, I didn't look that, but I'm sure he's fucked.
Yeah.
They said, well, Kirk Cousins is his quarterback, who's kind of an old head, and he still drives like he's one of those who still drives like an old like van, a minivan and shit. And they were making memes like Kirk Cousins on his way to pick up Jordan Addison. It's like beep beep, get on in.
No, but it's That's really dumb, bro.
I just don't understand.
I don't know what be getting in these, like, just because you got money, bro, you just...
Bro, I would never. I mean, I haven't been in that situation where I'm just handed like millions of dollars, so I guess I wouldn't really know. But like, I would just imagine, bro, it's got to be something like that. Like,
Nah, I wouldn't even do
you
that.
just get the money and
Dude,
you feel like you goddamn rule the world. Like, shit, I can do whatever I want. But
like, I want to be one of those rich people that got
Just
money.
low key.
Yeah, like, got money, but you'll never know, bro. Like, you'll never know I got money.
Yeah.
That's the way to be. Like, they say, like, all the rich people in the world, like, you would never know. Like, they don't wear.
Yeah, they were
jewelry.
Skechers.
Yeah, they wearing like some,
and one short,
New Balances,
Walmart,
some Wrangler jeans,
Yeah,
just a regular polo tee. Like, you would never know they got money.
I love it. We'll go back to this because this will lead up to the last topic of the rod today. But favorite topic for me so far, UFC. I'm a big UFC guy. Dolo, I'd say
A little bit. You know what I'm saying? I dabble. I dabble. You feel me?
my boy Jemiah, his UFC take has got really strong this year. I feel like every card at least a fighter, and it brings a tear to me, man, of joy.
I've grown up.
He really does. Yeah. But obviously the Ultimate Fighter took place Tuesday. The big topic is Conor McGregor going to be the first UFC fighter to get swept swept?
Sorry. I just couldn't.
He's right.
To avoid the 8-0, but luckily his guy pulled through and fucking Hulk smashed, bro.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was wild, bro.
Hey, that was
Hit him
wild.
with the
Though.
double hammer fist.
And then obviously McGregor shows love to the Mexicans. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Bro, I was like, holy shit. Like,
I think I didn't see the actual fight, but I heard like the whole fight was pretty good. But bro got him at the end.
yeah, bro, it was Chandler's number 1 guy versus McGregor's number 4. So you were thinking like, oh, like McGregor's really going to get like
Yeah.
8-0.
Like,
Yeah.
And shit, that dude, I mean, he let bro drive his Lambo. He
seen
was
that.
he was just like, you know what? Since you won, you could take the Lambo.
That's
I think he gave him $50K too.
Yeah.
Like a
Oh,
sweet.
man.
Like, he really came up.
The thing that's crazy right now, so now like it's the semifinals and shit. So like they kind of have to like I think Dana's gonna make some of them like from Chandler's team because 7 of the guys are from Michael Chandler's team and only 1's from McGregor. So I think he's gonna divide some of Chandler's guys to go with McGregor. And the controversy right now is some of the guys on Chandler's team are like, if I'm on McGregor's team, I'm out. I'm like, you can't be that petty.
Yeah.
Like it's Conor
Bro, you that
McGregor,
loyal.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Like you trying to get to the UFC. And
He
you're not gonna
is
get,
the UFC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And then why wouldn't you want that as a guy that you're
Exactly.
being coached by and all that kind of stuff?
like regardless, you're still learning from 2 UFC fighters.
Yeah.
Like that should be your main.
Bro, it's
Legends.
Conor McGregor. Like that's
When you think of UFC, that's the first thing you think of. Like nowadays type shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
like he's made it mainstream.
yeah.
You know? It's
Yeah.
just crazy to think. Like I get the pride and all that, but like it's like, bro, if you're really trying to make it out, why would you leave?
Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it.
Or be like, I'm not gonna
Ass
fight
backwards.
if I'm not, sticking with like, bro, you trying to get to the UFC. Like
People that got it the hardest are usually the ones that in the end that are, coming up. Like,
Exactly.
Making it big.
Exactly. And then I also want to talk about so crazy thing. Obviously, we know the rivalry between Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor, how legendary that shit is. I heard on a recent podcast, Nate Diaz was defending Conor McGregor. So, you know how Nate Diaz has his fight with Jake Paul coming up in Dallas, I think in August. And
Let's go.
yeah, I mean, that shit, I don't know. It hasn't really been hyped up now that I think about it, to be honest. Like, it's coming really soon.
I mean, we can still go, bro.
I know, but basically Nate Diaz was saying how he was the reason, one of the main reasons why he took the fight was because he was just tired of Jake Paul disrespecting like UFC. Like he specifically said when he heard him talk about Conor McGregor and disrespecting him and his wife, he was like, all right, if no one's like, everyone thinks he's a joke already, but someone needs to shut him the fuck up, and I'm gonna be that guy to do it. And then I was just like, damn, like that's crazy to think. Like these 2 dudes, you think that hate each other's guts, with this rivalry and shit. Mm-hmm. And he's coming to his like defense to want to knock bro out because he's disrespecting McGregor.
But even though
you
they
would expect that.
it's just a respect thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you gotta like even like
In the
it's-
fighters world type
Yeah,
shit.
like it's you disrespecting your craft. Like they're disrespecting the craft. UFC is
like he knows firsthand like the type of work
that it takes to be a UFC fighter.
Rather than Jake Paul. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, Jake Paul. I mean, he's solid, but he uses his mouth to get where
And bro, I've seen the stat like he hasn't fought anybody like everyone's been over 30, like retired for X amount of years. Like like I feel like Nate Diaz might be the one to don't get me
wrong. I think he has power, but Nate I've never really known because he's a submissioner normally, but I mean he has a fucking chin.
Yeah, Nate's a fucking dog. Like and he's a fighter, bro. Like he's had so many fights in his life. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I feel like he might be going into it just
a new world.
Like
shit. And then Jake Paul was like, I offered you $10 million after this fight to fight me in the cage because they're in the PFL. Yeah.
Jake Paul offered Nate Diaz $10 million to fight him, bro. You get fucked up.
Exactly.
There's very limited rules.
Very limited.
Very limited.
He don't know what a calf kick feels like. He don't know like all that shit. Like,
oh yeah, I'd love to see that, bro.
That's just different.
To see that.
That shit's scary, bro. That shit is scary. But another thing to wrap up for the UFC card, Islam versus Oliveira, the rematch is happening in Abu Dhabi. I'm excited for that. It's gonna be a good rematch. Fight. Yeah,
that's in October.
October 21st. Sadly, I mean not sadly. I probably won't have a watch party because baby girl will be like a couple weeks old. So, but my most excitement for this card is my boy Khamzat's returning to fight Costa. So they got a lot of beef on Twitter. You've seen the memes, all that fun shit.
Oh, yeah,
so
talking.
Oh yeah.
I ain't been seeing nothing related to that really.
It's not friendly, bro. It's not friendly at all.
I'm also excited for Gaethje Poirier.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's just gonna be crazy.
We are having a watch party next week, and so if you're free,
you
saw what happened last week.
It was a movie.
Yeah. And this time the setup will be like we'll be better. We'll be better.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
Can we actually get some like liquor that would actually last, bro?
What you mean, bro? We finished like 3 bottles.
No, Day finished 3 bottles. Like, bro was literally holding that shit in his hand, just drinking it.
But no, that card is about to be fucking fire, bro.
Oh yeah,
I'm excited. Like those two are gonna give us. I'm going for the underdog. I'm going for Justin, but I know Dustin's a fucking dog at the same time. So
it's been a good year for fighting, bro. In general, like boxing, UFC.
I like Poirier.
Yeah.
I remember that. I think
that was the first fight you saw. Yeah, he saw him in Dustin and Chandler fight when Chandler was putting dripping his blood all over Dustin. Oh yeah, do you remember that?
But yeah, like it was
just fucking disgusting. And Jamal was like, "Holy shit, this is wild. This is wild." I was like,
had blood clots going in his mouth.
Yeah, bro, shit was dripping, bro. He was just eating that.
Bro had to get tested right there.
That's crazy.
Crazy. But okay, so that was the UFC talk. Now we got some fun music shit to talk about. Sort of fun. So it's kind of been going viral. 6ix9ine and Kodak are doing a collab together. How y'all feel about that?
I mean, obviously it's a negative thing. Like, definitely everybody hates 6ix9ine. Yeah. And like,
I don't know. I just feel like it's weird, bro. Like the music industry. Like I don't know what it does to people, but like people like Kodak, like YoungBoy, like some of the stuff they've been doing recently. Like you would never expect that from them like a couple years ago, just like kind of like fresh out the streets, like just getting on the scene. So now it's just like, damn, bro. Like I don't know
what you doing.
So yeah, like what you doing? like what was going on? But I mean, it's definitely like a business decision.
Yeah.
Like all publicity, good publicity.
Yeah. But it's just, I don't know. It's just, I mean, I saw Lil Boozy getting on to, he was being his old head. He was just like, Kodak, you goofy for that, for real.
Yeah. Because Kodak's supposed to be one of them, like,
the street, yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like,
the streets, it looks goofy.
Yeah.
But business-wise, he's getting cheddar.
I'm not a street dude, so, like, I don't care. You feel me? Like, it's just, like, whatever. But, I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's kind of weird, but.
I mean, wasn't Nicki getting backlash for that when she did that with, I feel like, when she did that, her song with 6ix9ine? I forgot which one it was.
Oh, no. I don't know. I don't listen to 6ix9ine.
I don't really.
I didn't listen to 6ix9ine, bro.
But, no, I think the song still kind of blew up.
Yeah.
But I will say, though, 6ix9ine, he kind of, after the whole, like, the controversy and, like, him, like, telling or whatever.
Yeah.
he like now. I think now he's like more into like Latin, like
Yeah.
So he like that was a smart move on his end, bro.
No,
Because I feel
facts.
like obviously he wasn't gonna have a career in rap. Like,
Yeah, because now it's international.
yeah. Now he's just like, and I feel like I think he's doing like really well, bro. Like internationally, like, which is crazy. Like
Look at Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
That's crazy how Bad Bunny, how big he is.
Yeah, he's really him.
Yeah,
He's-
no, he is.
Like that's a dude that you can say is like definitely certified like him.
Yeah,
Yeah, facts. And then we got some sad news. My boy G Herbo, man.
I was
G Herbo.
sad to even hear about that, bro.
5 years for fraud.
But he got his sentence reduced from 20.
yeah.
But what
I mean,
we
that's
doing with
a dub,
exotic
but-
designer puppies?
I don't even know. I don't even know how that's a big deal. Like,
I mean, dogs do be going, especially like Frenchies and shit. Those be going
they
for
be
a
going,
bag.
bro. They be going for a lot.
yeah,
They be going for a lot, like at least 5K.
Well, I think most of this shit was like stolen identity to like.
But like, why, bro? Like, was he not making the rap money was
wire-
slow, or
it
like
was like wire fraud, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That sucks. I love G Herbo, bro. His like it took me a while because at first I was just like, bro, just rap on the beat. But then when you actually when you actually like hear the lyricism, you're like, yo,
yeah,
bro, spitting, and he's got fire beats too
Yeah.
with his shit.
I ain't never really listened to him like that, but definitely heard a couple songs. I'm like, that shit hard.
I'd be rocking with G Herbo.
Yeah,
I'd be rocking.
I put you on low, bro.
No, you didn't.
Anyway. And then also fucking Young Thug got his bond denied too.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. He might be.
You think he's done?
I don't think he's.
I don't want to say that because he probably has really good lawyers, like Young Thug. But I don't know all the facts, bro. Like it's kind of like
Yeah, that whole
it's
what
kinda
is it, the
up in
YSL
air, like,
shit?
yeah, like I don't know what. Like I know we got the RICO charge, but like I don't know how much they actually got to like.
Make an actual.
Yeah,
case.
to like really like put him away.
Man.
Like it seems bad. It seems like it's pretty extensive. Like they've been like on his ass for years. But
That's weird though. Like you didn't hear nothing about that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like because they didn't want nobody to know nothing about that. You feel me? Like
Everyone with their stimmies back in the day about to catch a RICO charge.
And then Gunna's back.
gonna.
Oh, so okay, yeah. I heard his album's pretty fire though.
I like it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That was,
I never had any feelings about Gunna. Like I was like, bro, if Gunna dropped out tomorrow, I'm instant.
he said he ain't snitch
Add
on
it
me.
to the library. Like,
He ain't snitch
he
on
was
me.
like I said, bro, I ain't no street dude. Like it's
Yeah.
it don't matter. It
Yeah.
don't matter to me. I like the album.
Have y'all been also following the YNW Melly case?
Yeah, it's crazy. I was watching
Might
it.
beat
Like,
it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I thought without a doubt he was gonna be gone, bro. Like, but I was keeping up with it like the first week, kind of fell off, but it seems like it might be going his way. Like,
Yeah.
bro really might get out.
So what's wrong with him?
He-
Like, is it insanity or
No.
What do we do?
well,
there was not enough evidence to actually
Yeah.
prove that he did it.
Yeah.
I thought he admitted that.
Nah. So
That-
everybody keeps. So that's like the thing. Like, everybody keeps saying like, oh, he admitted it in songs and stuff. But like,
Yeah, you
songs
can't
he
do
made,
that.
bro. But the songs he made, first of all, they came out like before any of this even happened. But everyone was like, oh, he made like the Murder on My Mind shit.
Yeah,
like,
no, like in general, like you can't prosecute
yeah.
rappers
Yeah.
off
You
their
Yeah,
songs.
you can't use lyrics in the courtroom. But nah, I think like Jamal was saying, like they just don't have enough to actually pin it on them because like justice system, bro, like it's kind of weird. Like you have to have like evidence beyond a reasonable doubt to like convict somebody. So even if there's like a little bit of doubt that like maybe he didn't do it,
Yeah,
then it's still
Considered like
Yeah.
murder.
Yeah.
Kind of iffy on it.
like it's kind of like that's why you got a jury because
yeah.
they got to decide. But like I think that's what's going on now. Like they don't know, they can't figure out.
Yeah, because they haven't made a decision, right?
They
Like
haven't- yeah,
basically,
they
it might go to mistrial.
Yeah.
Which what does that mean? Basically, like
Basically means
I think
they can just drop
I
it,
think if you get a mistrial, bro, they just throw the case away. Like it's
and he's just free.
and he was just free. Yeah,
no. There was evidence. They did release like text message transcripts of him like allegedly admitting to the murders.
Yeah, but I always say, I mean, you could do that with anybody. I say dumb shit to you all the time, like I want to kill you because you piss me off.
FBI, come get him. No, but they were like, he said he did, like, he's like, and then one of them he said, I did it. And then he did like, shh, and then like sit there like be quiet.
Bro sent emojis texting this shit. Come on, bro.
So I don't really know exactly if they used that in court or what, but that was
Nah, bro. But I do think bro's like, I don't know. He got some kind of like mental illness, bro.
Well, doesn't he think he's like two people?
Yeah, like I think he has like either like split personality disorder or like because maybe like schizophrenia, bro. Because it's like multiple instances where he is talking about this alter ego, but he's like dead serious. Like, nah, like this person is outside of me type shit. It's like, damn.
You just brought that up since you said that. I thought about, I forgot who fucking said it. I read it today. Someone pretty up there was saying Kanye has like 5 like
For like personalities.
and he literally said, and 4 of them are great. Like 4 of them are awesome people, but that 5th is just
not a good person.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're stuck on right now is that
Yeah.
because I miss Ye.
I do miss the yeah, bro.
I miss the whole Kanye.
man, it's crazy how he just
Yeah,
Do you see what the coochie does?
the Kardashians.
The Kardashian curse, man. That shit crazy. You see what they did to my boy Lamar?
Oh
Lamar.
yeah, when he went,
Lamar.
bro was a crackhead, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, Lamar Odom.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And then Chris Humphrey's career just like diminished.
I mean, he you know,
Yeah,
he
He wasn't really like that.
I mean, it was still, like,
yeah, I get you.
like
I get you.
after that, like he really fell off. Like,
I mean, who else? Reggie Bush. Like, I guess
Oh yeah, that was literally the OG.
OG.
Oh, actually Ray J, obviously, but
he said, "I hit it."
Bro, shit, you can say even Ray J's career, bro. Like that shit really kind of he had, like
Yeah.
Don't Wish, and then
damn,
like,
what a hit.
Kardashian curse. That shit really.
It's still a banger to this day.
Hey, the only one who's been like throwing slugs back at the Kardashian curse, that boy Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, bro cheated on.
He
like 5
cheats on her
times.
like every week, bro. It's great. Like you feel bad. She like the nicest one.
She's like, man, babe, I swear to God. He said, "Oh shit."
Tristan's like, babe, I did it again. Fuck, no, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, that is.
But-
Tristan Thompson's wild, bro.
No,
he's
for real. Oh, Jemiah, you had some topic you knew about this Carly Russell.
Oh,
Can you tell
yeah.
me about that?
Yeah. So apparently that whole situation with Carly Russell getting like kidnapped.
Okay, well, like tell me the story. So she got kidnapped?
Yes. So apparently, like she was driving on the highway or something.
Okay.
And she saw a kid on the side of the road, stopped to help the kid, and I guess somebody else like came, like stopped and just like kidnapped her, like took her, put her in the car, and just like dipped.
That's it.
And then she went missing for like days, and then all of a sudden, like she comes back with like minimal injury, and she comes with a bag of snacks. Like, like I'm just like,
Just pop up unscathed bag of snacks.
they're
chilling.
like, bro, what happened to you? Like,
I heard like I don't really know much about it. I heard a little bit about it, but like apparently she was trying to get back at her ex or something. Like
yeah, bro, like. Yeah,
Don't tell me she
was
got
she-
kidnapped to get clapped.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
like-
yeah, she got
Like, I don't know if she was
clapped, bro.
trying to get kidnapped to get clapped, or if it was more like, oh, I wanted to think like he cheated on me, like I wanted to think I'm dead or some shit. Like,
Nah, bro, she got clapped.
She got rewarded with a snack basket.
She got a Nature Valley bar. No, but that shit was crazy, bro.
I just know they flaming her, bro. Like, cause I know like people were giving her like donations and shit, and it kind of like I think there was like a GoFundMe or something.
yeah. Like,
like-
But what does she do?
no, it
So
was just
she-
the fact that she got kidnapped.
No, like in general, like what is she known for? Like why is she?
She's just some
Somebody that's
like,
kidnapped.
but I think the story just blew up. Like,
And it's just starting to bite her in the ass because it's starting to look sus.
yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense. Like she came back with like a small cut on her lip, and that was it. And then she claimed that she got raped.
Yeah.
So I hope this don't backfire on her.
Nah, it definitely already
It
did.
did.
bro.
It
Like,
did. Like nobody. Like I don't know. I don't know what the like if there's any consequences for that.
Oh yeah, definitely,
But
bro.
no, I'm talking about like with like politically or like her. Like I know her. Like in general, her life is just like definitely affected by that. Like, probably lost her job.
Oh,
that.
for sure. And I think it was something that came out like the police saw her like her search history like from hours before like all this is supposed to happen, and it was like how old you got to be to issue an Amber Alert, like
What the fuck?
how to take money from a cash register without getting caught, and it was like the movie Taken, like just like weird shit. Because the thing was, she like the way that she said she got kidnapped was she said she seen a toddler like on the highway.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So she went up to like check on the toddler, and then like they hopped out the bushes and like snatched her because that's like a known like sex trafficking like tactic.
Where was this taking place at? What
I
y'all know?
think it was like Alabama or some shit, like, something like that. But yeah, bro,
It was weird though.
Yeah, it was weird.
She came back with a Nature Valley bar. I was like, bro,
The Welch's.
in a
She
water
said-
bottle.
She said, "I'm back." Just
Like-
nonchalant as fuck. Damn.
They had a TikTok video of her with that Kevin Hart. He
I
said-
ain't seen it.
He said there was a baby on the side of the road, and then I saw a deer, half zebra. I said, "Yo, that's a deer, bro." Yo, that shit was funny.
Well, the music's. We're still in summer, right?
Yeah,
It's crazy. Like when you become an adult, you don't know what fucking season
That
you're
shit
in,
be
bro.
blurring together.
I mean, every season we working, so
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, oh, okay. But I mean, summer music's, I guess, starting to heat up. Travis Scott and Drake are about to drop a new album. I'm not a big Travis Scott guy, but I was telling Dolo, like, I need to start giving Drake his flowers because, like, he's really been running shit since we were fucking
like
in middle school.
10.
Yeah,
I think,
bro.
bro. I think Drake, he just knows how to ride waves and like keep himself like relevant, like because that's what they say. He's like a culture vulture because he's always just like finding what's popping and like kind
Making
of,
it bigger.
Yeah, like
running off it.
yeah, like playing off that. I feel like but I mean, like you said, bro, you gotta give him his flowers. Like this man been popping for
Ever.
a long time.
Never
like,
fell off.
Yeah, he's had a long run, bro. He's
Even
damn
though
near 40 years old.
Yeah, even though his techno album was ass.
Nah, but
That shit grew on me,
worldwide
bro.
though,
I do like
international,
that
I
shit.
hear it. It's like still popping.
I mean, yeah, but that shit was
Yeah,
ass.
it's not your type of
No, that shit
your
was
cup of tea.
What is your cup of tea?
Mine?
We were talking about that.
Oh yeah, nowadays, bro, I feel like my music taste has changed so much. Like I used to listen to like a lot of like more like lyrical, like back in the day. It was like back when J. Cole was first coming out, Kendrick Lamar was first coming out. Like I was really on that.
What a
heavy.
time.
What a time, bro! I feel like that was a great time for music. Like back in, so it was probably like my sophomore year of high school.
Dude, that was like the best time.
We took that for granted.
Yeah, we really did.
Like that 2016 is always like seen as everyone's like.
I was in jail.
Anyway,
That was a great time. Shit now, bro. Like
yeah, who you listen to?
I be listening to.
Who are your guys you listen to now?
I'm
Or
not gonna lie, bro. I'm not proud of my music taste right now. But like the lyrical content, it's not that good. But the beats is fire though.
Okay.
I've been listening to like Yeet, like Lucky, just like all like a lot of the young dudes, bro. Like I've realized a lot of the rappers I listen to, they be like 19, 20 years old.
I was just talking to my boy E. Lou. He was on the broadcast like 2 episodes ago. He's a big Yeet guy.
Yeah,
And I was like, what does bro look like?
yeah, bro.
You Google bro, I did not expect bro
Yeah.
to look like. And he Jewish. I was
What?
like, yeah, bro. Like I was like, ain't no way. Like, but he's like, I mean, the Minions thing he did, like
Yeah.
that shit.
That's just fire.
He got a bag off that hoe.
Yeah.
Like that was such a smart way to like get your name out there. Because now when you think of the Minions, that's the first song you think of, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to see what else.
Rich. It's like Rich Minions or something, right? Something.
Yeah,
like that.
Rich Means.
That song go dummy. That song go dummy,
I
bro.
haven't heard that song.
You heard it? No, I'm gonna have to put you on. Go stupid.
As long as we don't get copyrighted. But
Will we get copyrighted?
I don't know, bro. But nah, I'm excited. I mean, I guess hopefully this Drake album's nice. Because we haven't got no. I thought Uzi's album was gonna make me happy.
Drake always drops a couple bangers.
Did you like Uzi? Hit or miss.
Honestly, even listen like usually I gotta listen to something a few times before I'm like, okay, like
That's fair.
kind of but like even with this new Uzi album, because I've been a big Uzi fan. Like
Just don't listen to it, bro.
I'm just like, yeah, I don't know.
Just
I feel like he might be kind of like
done,
he might be on the decline.
bro. That album was buns. Like,
Yeah, when I first heard it, I was like, what the fuck, bro? What is Uzi on? Though? It was a couple songs that stood out to me, but like overall,
His rap songs, yeah, but
Yeah.
the rock covers,
Like the rock
are just
shit,
like, what
yeah.
do you? What's
I mean, I get it. Like,
bro shop
you
at Hot Topic or what? Like, is he?
I get it, bro. You gotta be like,
Spencer's.
as an artist, you gotta kind of switch it up a little
Everywhere.
bit, time to
That'd be
time,
everywhere.
But like,
Yeah,
Bro, that's not it though.
Yeah,
that's not. That's not it.
definitely not your place.
Yeah.
Definitely not your place.
Shoot. Oh my gosh. Did y'all hear about that Powerball billionaire up in Cali that one?
Yeah,
Bro,
I wish.
that shit is so crazy to me that
$1 billion.
people really hit the Powerball, bro. You know what the odds are of hitting that shit?
I don't. I know there's a lot of people.
Bro, it's like 1 in, I wouldn't even know the number, bro. I think it's like
1 in a million, bro.
definitely
Fuck,
1 in
no, like
million.
a billion.
It might be like 1 in, yeah, like
Like a billion, bro.
some crazy number, bro. And to actually like
Hitting that up.
hit that shit and then win $1 billion,
Life
like,
change.
life changing.
Yeah,
bro.
I'd quit everything.
Life changing.
You know, it made me kind of salty. So obviously, we're kind of like in the Austin area, and someone in San Marcos won $1 million,
Yep.
and I was like, "Damn, like we're right there. We right there, bro. We it could have been us at that convenience store, bro.
I'm about to go buy a lottery ticket. I really don't even know how that shit works. So,
What you mean? Just picking numbers and shit?
like, you have to. I
You
don't
can
know. I don't
you
really-
can go like you can go you
Scratch
just get a
off.
ticket and it like prints out numbers for you, or you can go and be like, hey, I want to play these numbers. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
either-
Like, you just
either
pick
or.
your own.
You just pick. It's just like you buy like a certain amount of games, and I think it's like like 5 or 6 numbers.
Yeah.
You can just pick like whatever numbers. But then if you just buy one, like it'll just print all the numbers for you. And I think the person that hit right, they won off just like a printed ticket.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what are the odds? Like, I feel like that's just like
Bro said, "Fuck it, just give me that one," and then $1 billion. What would y'all do with that? Like, what, like, especially coming from like, I mean, we're not poor, we're not rich, we're like, that's it, we're mid, you know,
we mid,
we comfortable.
Yeah, we.
But like in that situation, what is the first thing that hits your mind? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
First thing I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna renovate my mama house.
okay,
Make sure she got a brand new house, basically.
respectable.
Like, she got new furniture, she got everything, she got. Dan gave her some money, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Make sure the fam good, whoever's struggling. But then the only thing about that is then they gonna expect all the hand.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I feel like, well, you can't win the $1 billion Powerball and like people not know about it because like
Yeah, there's no way you can be
there's no
low key
way-
about
yeah,
that
you
shit.
can't.
Yeah, because
But,
it'll
like,
be everywhere.
Because the
It'll just-
convenience store is gonna rat you out too, because
Yeah.
they get paid for
you'll
selling
be-
the ticket.
Yeah, I know you could choose to remain anonymous, but like people gonna find out, bro.
Yeah,
So,
bro.
But I don't know. I feel like you would have to buy some type of like I would buy some type of property like for my family. I'd probably buy like a compound or something, just hella land,
Yeah.
bunch of houses.
A bunch of houses, right?
I'd probably break off all
Whole
my
ass
homies,
neighborhood.
like, all my day ones, like you know what I'm saying, like here's some money, and then, bro, that's a lot of that's so much bread. Like
You can spend all that money and still not even make a dent.
yeah,
in your bank
that's what I'm saying.
It's generational wealth.
I would definitely splurge on just anything I ever wanted, but also, I'll try to turn that into some more somehow.
Yeah.
Some way.
So we'll go down the row. Jemiah, what's the first thing you buying if you hit $1 billion?
For myself, or
Yeah, for yourself.
like if not for like
Anything.
not for like financial gain.
Just for fun. First thing you buying?
Honestly, I might buy. Damn, I don't even know. I'll probably buy a new crib. Nice little crib.
We're talking like 5 bedrooms, 3 bed. Like we're
Not
talking
even-
a fucking
I'm
movie.
talking about like MJ crib.
Ooh, okay.
Like buy a whole crib. I'll probably buy me an island. Fuck it. Like
Yeah.
Shit, hell yeah.
I'll probably go just buy me like a nice little couple vacay houses and wherever all the places I wanted to go.
Main houses in general. Yeah.
Basically.
What about you?
Shit. As far as like just like purchases, like some shit that I want, bro, I think I'd buy like a nice ass like yacht or like a boat. Just be on that shit all the time.
Fuck
Like,
the water.
I like-
You can have fun with that. I'm scared of the water,
Yeah,
especially the ocean.
I feel like I've always wanted like a boat.
Craig gonna be all of a sudden eaten by a megalodon shark.
Craig got to get an double XL boat.
Yeah, that should be lit.
That is live though. I've seen because I watch Mr. Beast. He did like that yacht thing.
Yeah.
Went from like what a $1 yacht to like a boat to like what I think $1 billion yacht looks like.
Jeez.
He was just showing like each yacht from like 100,000 to 200,000.
Yeah.
I was just like, yo, this is literally like fucking insane, bro. Like, but I just can't trust being in the water, bro. That's my only thing.
You
Like
never been on the water, like on a boat, like out in the sea?
Nah,
I would
fuck
never.
that.
fuck
Nah,
that.
fuck that.
Nah,
Fuck
like,
that, bro.
nah, that's too much.
You see
shit
they
is
got
scary,
sharks
bro.
eating
The ocean-
cocaine now up in Miami.
Yo,
They said cocaine bear, man. Fuck you. We got cocaine shark up in Miami. They got gold grills too. They really from Florida. Well, that's
They walking on
bro.
land and shit. Nah, the ocean is scary, bro. It's a scary place. But
Hell yeah, especially them sharks. Especially now that they got the cocaine. But they're saying it's because like it's been getting dumped.
Yeah.
So
well, we asked this question to like every guest that we've had so far.
yes,
What do you think is scarier, outer space or the ocean?
I feel like I just had this conversation with somebody else too, bro.
let me hear it. Let me hear it.
I feel like it's different. I feel like the ocean's a little scarier though.
Just because we hear.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
feel like the ocean's a little scarier.
Like at least outer space is over there.
Like outer space, I feel like, you know, if you stuck out there, it's just like, actually, not scratch that, bro. That should be scary. I'm gonna say outer space, because bro, you're not even on Earth, dog.
Yeah,
Like no one's coming to save you. Like,
but same with water. Like we literally only discovered 3% of it, and they could
that's
just.
true.
I mean, he was talking earlier. New York's literally fucking sinking, which is what is it?
Really?
They're trying to make New York like Atlantis or something, basically.
I mean, like that's what
They're
it's
trying to
basically
make
going
that
to
shit
turn into.
waterproof.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what this basically going to
Yeah.
turn into is Atlantis, bro. Like they
Damn.
say by like 20, I want to say 2040s, something like that.
Fuck.
By the
20
2040s, like that soon?
Yeah,
Damn.
2040s or 2050s. Like
Just because it's starting to sink, like the buildings and shit.
Yeah, they got so much infrastructure that like it's too heavy.
Yeah.
It's sinking.
Damn. Nah, that's a good question. I'm gonna go space, bro, because that shit's
fun.
just,
I mean,
that shit's
that,
just scary.
Scared of aliens?
Nah, I'm
I
not
think the aliens would be cool.
Yeah, it should be. You know what I'm saying? You're just chilling. It's cool to talk about some aliens.
do you see him LMAO? That is true though. Like, even though you're in the ocean,
It's like you got some hope, bro.
yeah, you got like
Yeah.
Maybe they'll, like,
you
maybe
got
they'll find me. Like,
yeah. There's like at least an attempt to come
like,
get
bro,
you.
if you in space, like, they can't just get a team together and be like,
Yeah, it's gonna take
in
days.
a day or two, like, all right, fuck it, we going up there to get them. Like,
That's gonna take years. Like,
yeah, bro, you stuck.
Nah, man.
And
I'm
you run out of
gonna call bro. Hey, Elon, pull up.
and you run out of oxygen.
Yeah, I mean, you run out of oxygen just straight off
Oh,
the.
yeah, but you're only in like a suit. Like, that's it. You just in a suit, bro.
Would y'all go to, like, if you had a chance to go to space, would y'all do it?
No,
No,
No, you don't think you'd do it?
nah, fuck that.
I'm too puss.
Yeah,
I'm too puss. I'm scared to jump out of a plane. What you makes you think I'm gonna go to?
yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
Yeah, I
Fuck,
wouldn't.
jump.
Damn, y'all want skydive?
Have you
Hell
skydived?
Nah.
Your ass
I'd be
is too
scared.
tall, bro.
I'd be scared to do shit like that because, like, I'm
Go
just
ahead.
afraid I'm afraid I'm just too tall for shit, like, for anything. Like,
sucks.
It was
Bro.
one time, bro. I went to this water park in
Oh,
California.
don't tell me they told you to come ride the rides.
Nah, bro. So it's this water park called Raging Waters, and they had this big ass, like, you know, those slides that just be going like
Straight down.
straight down.
Ah,
So-
those are scary.
Those are scary, and like I was already in my head, bro. Like damn, bro, am I like the tallest person to ever go on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if the physics, the shit just not right? Like, and I just fly off, bro. I shit you not, dog. Like, I went off, and I caught air for like, it probably felt like a lot longer than it was, bro. But like, I caught some air, bro, and I was so fucking scared, dog. And then like, I just came back down and went down, but I was
Like
hell
off
no,
the
bro.
slide.
Yeah, like off the like
Fuck
my
that.
whole body was like off the slide, like. Bro, that shit was scary. But I be thinking about that all the time. Like damn, bro, can I do shit? Like, I'm just too tall. Like,
Oh, must be
I don't think
fucking
it's
nice. It's coming from a 5'5" on a good day, 5'6". I don't know what height I want to be.
You got a big heart.
it's pros and cons.
You guys get to teabag people in basketball. I get to like barely slap backboard here and there.
You got a big heart.
Fuck you.
Have you ever been to Kalahari Resort?
Nah, I
I've
want to
been
go.
seeing that
but
trending.
that shit, like, if I was coming from like somewhere to stay there, it'd be cool. Bro, that shit like almost damn near $500 a night, bro. I'm not gonna go
Yeah,
just to go to
it's-
Round Rock. Like, I'm not gonna.
It's expensive, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm not.
Oh
Gonna,
yeah, you and
Yeah.
your brother went.
Yeah, Jamel paid for that.
I know.
like, I wasn't paying, so shit, fuck it, I went. But
Jamel, like,
It was live though.
Yeah, that water park was actually pretty live. Like,
Yeah.
they had one slide where you're like getting like a little chamber,
Okay.
and then like there's like a countdown. It's like 3, 2, 1, and then like the floor falls.
Oh fuck.
And then
I've been in some shit like
yeah,
that.
and then it goes straight down, and then you go like through like all this shit, and then it like finally dumps you off. And then there's another one that literally is just a slide that you just go like this, and then just
Fuck that, bro. I don't even trust amusement parks no more. Like, you see what always happens to a fucking roller coaster and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want my life to end from dying on a roller coaster, bro. Like, that's some Final Destination type shit, bro. Like,
they had a roller coaster in I think Florida that was like one of the tracks was like off a hinge, so like it was just like dangling, and like nobody stopped the ride to fix it. Like it took them like maybe an hour to like shut the ride down to actually like go and fix it.
or that other one that shoots up with the people, like everyone's locked in.
Oh yeah.
That one, that seems like it's pretty common for like fucking up.
Yeah. Well, that's the one. Like it was recent. Like somewhat recent. Where that.
Yeah.
Like the one guy ended up dying. Like,
It was a kid.
yeah.
Yeah, they didn't strap him in.
Well, he was.
He was like,
he was
I
a
think
big.
a little bigger.
Yeah.
Well, he said, but he told them like
It's loose.
It's loose. I'm like,
Dude, that's so fucking sad.
yeah.
Like, oh my god, I'm being the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah, bro.
Like my kid told
tragic.
you, yeah.
It's tragic for real.
No, it's
No,
just,
I don't yeah. I'm kind of like those carnival rides and shit, bro. I'm like, bro, hell.
Hell no.
I'll stick to the games.
Yeah, bro.
I'll stick to the games.
Bro, they like literally be packing that shit up and like bring me into like the next city, bro. You getting on that shit like, oh no, you know,
The guys running it, just eating
they
chili
got
cheese dog.
safety regulations, they got precautions.
Like,
hell
bro, the screw's missing. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Like, bro, I just seen y'all set that shit up.
Just unfolded it.
Bro's 12 running this shit. What's going on? Like, anyone be working at
Right,
those too,
right,
bro.
bro.
Like, you could just be a youngin.
I do not trust that shit, not one bit.
Just imagine being a carny, bro.
But it's a movie. That they on acid, just
Crazy
going
life.
crazy, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. You a fucking clown.
No, that's somebody.
Literally your profession. Yeah, literally your profession.
People's professions, bro. It's clown. Clown brush. I remember, the clowns. I'm just they kind of scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell
It's scary.
I was
as fuck.
never scared.
Got the
of
2-piece
never
of
scared.
Pennywise.
I remember one like they had I was young. I was probably like 5 or 6.
You were
They had,
6 and you were 6'2" at the time.
Yeah, like I was probably about solid 6'2", 6'3". Nah, we had went to the circus. It was like at the Frank Irwin Center, bro. I remember I was so excited. We got there, bro. I seen the clowns. I said, bro, hell no, we gotta go home. we can't stay here. We cannot stay here. I can't witness this shit. It's just scary.
Fuck that.
You ever seen? Did you see that movie It before that?
Nah, I don't think I had.
Man, that's good then.
Yeah.
I think that definitely
Yeah.
would have fucked you up even more.
Honestly, it wasn't scary.
It? OG it?
Oh,
OG It.
I
That
don't
shit.
know.
Yeah.
I never seen
OG It. That shit was kind of.
That shit is scary.
Yeah. I feel like the old Pennywise looked.
Yeah,
crazy.
way more demonic than.
Yeah.
I have to see it. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I forgot. You a young buck.
That's crazy.
Chickle. But, fuck, what were we just talking about? We talked about that.
Oh yeah, you got to give your Powerball.
Yeah.
Finna-
What would
finna
you
first.
buy?
Oh, what would I buy?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the same. Just a big ass house.
Yeah. You have to.
But
You
an
gotta-
underground. Like Batman.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
That'd be live, bro.
cash out on a bunker.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah.
Aaron's gonna get a minivan for his kid.
Shit, hopefully by the time she's like at that age, they'll have flying cars and shit like that.
Shit.
They already have one technically. Have you seen that freaking ATV that turns into a fucking jet ski?
What the fuck? No.
Yeah. Somebody was riding it. I think it was Ashanti. It was like an ATV that turned into a freaking jet ski.
You just go straight from the land. Just
Yeah, you just
hop
like,
in the water.
live.
literally like she drove in the water and it
Yeah.
automatically just like converted into a jet ski.
Then you see a big ass whale tail.
Like that's crazy. Like that's crazy how like technology is just advancing.
Well, what was Elon driving up in the ATX? That Cybertruck?
Oh yeah, the Cybertruck.
What are you talking about? Oh, and it drove itself?
I think. Does it drive itself?
I wouldn't be surprised if it did. No, it's just a truck, bro. It should look crazy. It looks like a
Looks like it's in the army, like a military type
Yeah. Does
vehicle.
it?
I
It's what it kind of look like.
I don't know if it's a Cybertruck, but I think Uzi actually has a truck that's like
Of course
that.
he does, bro.
Yeah.
Remember when bro had the
Like,
diamond in his head?
Yeah, bro just be doing shit. Like, you got so much money, bro. Like,
I said, where the fuck Thanos at? Was it Thanos?
Thanos, bro.
Where the fuck Thanos at?
I heard he was capping though. Like, he
Bro,
was supposed to be worth like $2 million or something. It was like,
Everyone was flaming, bro. They're like, bro, your net worth's not even that much. Like,
Yeah.
where are you getting this shit from?
Oh, Uzi?
Yeah.
I don't know. $2 million is still a lot.
It is, yeah. Like $2 million. Shit.
You look like like all the other dudes, like compared to that ain't shit.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, to wrap things up, I want to know what's in the future for Mr. Dolo.
man, I'm just working on, just figuring things out. But I think I might go back overseas. Try to play a few more years maybe. Stay in shape, bro. But I've been on my fitness grind, working out.
I've seen that.
I've
Definitely
been on.
not Skinny Craig no more.
Yeah, like I gained like 30 pounds, bro.
We got Debo Dolo.
It's crazy. But yeah, man, I'm just figuring stuff out. Like I said, on my fitness journey, getting back into basketball, trying to. I've been off like social media, kind of been low key.
How's that been?
It's been good, bro. It's been really good.
Like you really see a difference with, like, do you feel like more positive? I guess.
Like, yeah, I would say so. I just never like. I don't know. Like, it just got to a point where I just noticed that like, social media wasn't making me feel good.
Yeah.
Like, so. Yeah, I just decided to take a break and just like eliminate that distraction in my life so I could focus on,
I like that.
leveling up. Yeah, more important shit, but like also like just, making changes in my life that I want to make, like eliminating that outside noise type shit, like all the external stuff. So that's been good. And yeah, bro, I'm looking to, sometime soon kind of make my emergence back into, like society and shit. Like,
yeah.
For the past like year and a half, I kind of been just on some low key,
Yeah.
to myself. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for you, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I think both y'all should. You guys still got a lot of gas in the tank,
Yeah. No.
and we only got one life. Just keep going.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's true, but at the same time, it's just, man.
I know. I mean, definitely real world problems now. Like now we're like in the adult world, so it's just like fuck. Like we really can't fuck up. Like
I can't sacrifice or risk it no more, bro.
yeah.
Especially like the only reason I had to quit playing is because like the real life shit.
Yeah.
So like that's
Thanks.
that's the only reason why.
What was y'all's pros and cons in overseas basketball? We'll start with
think-
Jay and then go
you
Dolo.
go ahead.
I would say the pros is definitely like getting that experience to like live in a new country.
Yeah.
You get to see like something new, like over there it's way different than it is in the States. Like it's much more like relaxed.
Thanks.
And
It
like,
feels like a vacation, sort of.
yeah, like the people there is just like here it's not everybody's just like so like greed consumes them. It's more like more people are more
It's
genuine and like they want to
They worship you.
not worship. They like they like want to experience life more than anything.
Okay.
yeah.
Like they're not like stressing over jobs. They're not stressing over making a lot of money. They're just living, bro.
Okay. What was your con?
Definitely, my con was
Just were you homesick or?
yeah, I did miss being home with like seeing my friends and like obviously seeing my family and
Yeah.
it kind of gets lonely, but yeah, at the same time, it's just like you're doing what you love.
Doing your job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your job now.
Yeah.
But definitely, my living situation kind of killed it for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was like a big hit in the experience.
Yeah. What about you, Mr. Dolo? What was your pros and cons of being an overseas basketball player? Or
Like same thing, bro. Like Jeremiah said, I was lucky enough to get to go to like Australia, so it wasn't much like different than the United States.
yeah,
Like
just
a
bigger
lot of
spiders.
like even like I know you went to Malta.
Yeah,
I bet
Yeah,
Italy.
like it's just like it can be kind of even Australia, bro, is a little bit of a culture shock. But definitely just being able to travel, bro, like see another part of the world, like experience something different, like that you probably wouldn't get to do if you weren't hooping.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have just got on a plane.
Just
and
go
gone
to Australia just
And
for
I got to
nothing.
be there for like months. You know what I'm saying, like 5-6 months. So like that was cool. Like also like Jemiah was saying, like it was like when you touch down in the States, bro, you just like as soon as you hop off the plane, it's almost like you could feel like the energy
the pressure.
is just like the pressure, like It's crazy that like you also feel that way too, because like I remember like stepping out the plane, like I think I landed in LA, bro, and it's just like it just feels like everything's just so much more like fast paced, like say greed, like the capitalism, money shit. Like you just feel the energy, bro. Like it's real. And like Australia was just like a lot more slow paced. Like people were just
enjoyed life,
like not really worried about a lot of shit. Like people there, bro, they live at home until they're like ready to like move out and be like good. Like like people stay at their parents' cribs until they're like 30, and then like by the time they move out, like they already got a house that they have built and like a bunch of money saved up and like they Gucci. Like it's not like
in America, like they bash like, Americans, bash
like
people
if you at home, like
doesn't make
ain't
sense.
Doing shit, like or what I'm saying, like it's just this constant like struggle to like be successful or like make shit happen. I feel like that social media too. That's a big reason why I feel like because
social media definitely is.
You seeing like everybody else doing stuff and just makes you feel like damn, I ain't doing shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's what.
And so like there's that. Just being out of America. Like I've kind of got to a point where I'm like shit. I don't even know if I want to live here. Like
I mean that's what our good friend AD was like. Him and his wonderful fiance or wife. They told me that it's just like, bro, I think when they were in Spain, they're just like, it's
so much better.
It just feels more like love type, it's sad to think because, everyone wants to come to America, it's the American dream and all, but it's just like.
But it's all based off like
greed.
The opportunity is just the opportunity to make money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, other than that, like, bro, it ain't really shit going on here. Like,
Besides the freedom part and the economic advances. Like over there, like Malta it's not the most, structured kind of place to be at.
Yeah.
It's more like the beauty comes from nature.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
The beauty comes from nature and like the history of the country. Yeah. It's not based off like how big these buildings are.
Yeah.
There's definitely places that do like have that kind of stuff, but like
that attraction.
Yeah. But it's not like pressure to actually live that lifestyle because there's a whole bunch of people there that just like I'm cool where I'm at. Like I'm cool.
Just a lot of comfort. Like everyone's comfortable.
Comfortability.
Like, at the end of the day, like you said, like just about enjoying life. It's not about like having things or doing things. It's like,
would y'all say in y'all's overseas did y'all's love for basketball ever stop? Like, did basketball feel like just a job, or was there still like the love and passion? Like, you know what I mean? Because like, I feel like it's different when you're getting paid because they're like it's more pressure. They're they're just expecting so much because they're like we brought you here.
Me personally, like I had a lot more fun playing ball over there than I did since like probably like high school over here, bro. Like I feel like like especially too like going to college and stuff like. I started to like kind of lose my passion just for playing. Like I wasn't even going to just hoop like 5-on-5. Like I didn't have the desire to just
felt like you're just showing up.
Yeah, like I was really just hooping because like I was talented. Like I'm saying like I was good. Like it was what I always had done. So like I was just like fuck it. Like but like I feel like over there, it kind of. Because over there, like they do expect you to kind of be like the man, like especially if they're.
You were the man, though. Let's not.
I mean, I had a good season.
You were the man.
Season, DPOY. Hey, but
yes, sir.
2011 rookie year, but nah, like
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nah, but so that kind of because it wasn't like that here. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just kind of trying to find my role. I went to a bunch of different teams, so being over there and being able to like kind of get back to like feeling like I'm really
you belong there.
Yeah, like so that was good, but I feel like it kind of almost sparked more of a passion for me again. But same thing though, like cons, like it was like living situation. Just kind of got old at times. Like
it's like where the fuck McDonald's at? Like
they had McDonald's there.
Even really?
They got McDonald's everywhere, bro. Like,
the McDonald's there was better than the one here.
Yeah, it tastes different, bro.
Fresh. Like, it's like actually fresh.
That's another thing too, bro. Food is like
better.
Actually, yeah,
better. I wouldn't say Australian food is better because low key like they don't. Like I don't know, food's just weird. But like
it was so much.
It's like it's less
preservatives.
Like, you said they eat kangaroos up there.
Sugar. They do be eating kangaroos.
I
had a little kangaroo steak. I'm pretty sure, bro. They didn't tell me though that it was, but Yeah, just like, I don't know, bro. It's subtle things that like I feel like you'd have to just go to like really be able to like know what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
you know, like
I feel like this is good though because like obviously we got a lot of other friends that are, you know, pro basketball players. They can relate to this shit.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely for sure. Like overseeing, that's the thing too. Like I feel like for me, it was like once I got there and I did my year, I wasn't really too. I didn't go back because I didn't feel like. I don't know. I feel like I did it. Like I went. I didn't have like a lot of desire to like.
You did what you wanted to do.
I didn't have a lot of desire to like. All right, like let me go to a better league. Like let me get an agent and like just keep playing year round. Like it was like, bro, I went overseas and played. Like
yeah,
I could say that.
So would you
like,
say now it's different? Like the passion is you got a fire under you.
Now it's like I want to go like just I want to go just have fun. Like you know work on my game just because I enjoy it. Like go like see what happens. But like shit, it's not everything. It's not everything that people think it is, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know, you grow up. It's like you know, I want to be a pro. I want to go overseas, but it's a lot, bro. It's like you gotta really like if you really gonna go that route and like take it serious and try to like get to the best leagues and like you know try to make the NBA, make a G League team, whatever it is. Like you gotta really love basketball, bro. Like you just gotta be fine and happy like playing ball, like no matter where you're at. Otherwise, like you're not really you're gonna just be like, nah, fuck it, bro. This ain't worth it. It's not worth it. Because you do get homesick, like just feeling like you're missing out on like family stuff. But a lot of the dudes that are successful and like the dudes that stay out there a minute, like a lot of them don't have shit to come back to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's their escape.
So it's
type.
like they go and they're like, this is all I got. Like
damn.
Yeah. But nah.
I can't wait. That's all I say. I mean, obviously, you know, you got us two behind your back gonna be supporting and cheering on you throughout the journey, but I mean, we're excited for you, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm excited. Like I said, I put on some weight, man. I'm start getting back in the gym, working on my game. I'm trying to go out there and have another good season. See what happens.
Let's get it. Well, that's a good way to wrap up episode 18. Again, thank you for hopping on today.
Sure.
We definitely got to do this again, though.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
So
we see Dolo have a championship on his belt.
Yeah, bro. We're just gonna see a bunch of Instagram pics of him teabagging people.
I'm gonna get back on social media at some point.
Okay. You got any shout outs you want to say before we dip?
Shout out my mom. I love you.
Shout out Rio, real one.
Thanks.
Light skin stay winning. Remember that. But
that's it though, man.
But yeah, okay.
I appreciate y'all, man. Had a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
We gotta do it again.
Yes, sir. We do, and I will see you next weekend for that fight card, man.
Oh yeah.
Them lunchboxes about to go crazy. I promise.
Yeah, you gotta put me on.
Yeah, but again, thank you everybody. Episode 18 of the Rodcast. Thank you, Dolo, again. That man Jay always. We'll be back at it like a crack at it next week, and thank you guys.
Rodcast out.